What's up, folks? Today I'm going to be reviewing the game Scrutineyes. This game came out in 1992 from Mattel, and it is for 2 to 8 players. Now, in Scrutineyes, you're going to be choosing from a wide variety of big pictures that have a lot of objects in them. And the object of the game is you're going to be trying to name objects depending on what the category is and trying to get the most amount of points. So let's take a look at it. Okay, everybody, here we go. I've got this set up for a little 2-player game, but the instructions actually recommend doing teams. So I'll kind of go over that a little bit here. But anyway, what you're going to have is you're going to have a picture that you're going to be placing in front of you, and each picture is going to have a category. In this case, it says things that begin with the letter P, and then it has the name of the picture. Now, I'll show you some more of the pictures over here. These are really, really nice. And just to give you an example of some of the other ones over here, and they're also double-sided. So you'll have a picture that looks like this. It's got a whole lot of items on there. And then you'll also have one like this. And I'll just show you some of them. Super nice artwork. Here's another one. And again, it's double-sided. But anyway, the object of the game is you're going to be trying to score the most amount of points. And each of these pictures are going to have a different category on them. This one says things that begin with the letter H. So as you're playing the game, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be trying to find items in this picture that match the category and writing them down, trying to score points with it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to roll this die. This is going to have different locations of the picture on it. It says right side, top half, left side, roll again, which you just simply roll again. Your choice, which means you'll be able to pick whichever section that you would like to. And then you have the right side. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and roll the die, and this one says right side. So what this means is everybody's going to be looking for items on the right side of the picture. So what you're going to do is you've got these different little divider things over here, and you're just going to insert it into the side that you're not going to be using. So for example, you would do something like this, and then you would also do something like this for the other photo as well. Flip over the timer, and then the round is going to start. So what you're going to be doing, and again, you're going to be trying to find things that match the category, and then after the timer runs out, you're going to go ahead and switch over the photo, and this will keep going until you get back your original picture. But the one thing you're trying to do is you're not trying to duplicate somebody else's answer, because if you do that, that's going to negate your answer, and thus you're not going to get any points for it. So let's just go ahead and just start. So let's say I am looking at this side that says letter P. So I could say, okay, this is a person. I'll write down the word person. This is a page. I'll write down the word page. This is a photograph. So I can write down photograph. You know, things like that. So you're just going to be looking and looking around, just writing down as many answers as you see on the photo. If you're playing in teams, one person is going to be looking and another person is going to be writing. So after the timer runs out, you'll go ahead and you'll swap the pictures like so, and then you'll go ahead and do it again, only with the matching category. Now, the game also does come with an answer book, and you can always look into the answer book to see if that answer exists, but again, it's not a hard and fast rule. So anyway, after the round ends, you're going to go ahead and do it again. You'll swap players. You'll swap team members if you're playing with more than 2 players, and then you'll do it again, but this time you're going to try not to write down any of the answers that you used in the previous round, and if you do, by chance, you're going to end up losing 2 points. But anyway, you'll just keep playing, and then everybody will add up their scores, and whoever ends up having the most amount of points by the end of the game is going to win, and that, folks, is Scrutineyes. So my final thoughts on the game Scrutineyes. This game reminds me a lot of Scattergories. You know, Scattergories is the one where you roll the die and then you have a bunch of categories and you're trying to write down things in the category using that letter on the die. Well, this game reminds me a lot of that, only you're using pictures and parts of the pictures. Now, the components in this game are super nice. The photos are really cool. I like the fact that they're double-sided. They have like a Where's Waldo type thing on the back, I guess you can say. And really well made, I think. Now, the game is really good if you are a fan of categories or if you're a fan of looking at objects. And I do like the fact that you can get rather creative with your answers, because you could like write something completely obscure that would actually match. And you also have the answer book that you can always use in case you need it. Now, the only thing I wonder about this game, does it have replayability? Because the pictures only have like the one category on there, like things that begin with H or things that begin with P. Be a pretty simple fix, though. You could just simply change the letter or just change the category slightly just so you could play again. But yeah, if you're a fan of games like Categories or games like where you're having to try to look for things, I would definitely recommend this one. All right, guys, that's my review of Scrutineyes. We'll see you later. Keep on gaming.